Mic check, mic check. Let me know if you can hear me. Put a one in the chat. I was just going through some things. My bad. Just trying to see if I can get this situated real quick, man. Give me a one in the chat if you can hear me. All right. All right. Salute, salute. Deacon Dave in the building. We got Josh Johnson, the Emperor. You know what I mean? I put the link in the chat. If you want to stop on by, feel free to stop on by. You want to show some love, hit up the Cash App that's scrolling down below. All right. So, let's see what we can do here, man. It's Thursday morning, man. The first of the month, man. The first of the month, man. Survival, what's going on, man? Big Survival's in the building. Shout out to my man Survival in the building. Shout out to Survival, man. Long time, but it's always a good time, bro. Salute. Let's see what we got here. We have anything on here? Yeah. No, we don't. All right. Man, oh man, let's get it started, man. Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Let me see if I can share this screen real quick. I'll do this. Share our screen. We're gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Y'all can see that. Y'all can see that. All right. Let me get my GIF off though, real quick. We're gonna take this off real quick. Shout out to Mr. Perfect. Shout out to Mr. Perfect, but we're gonna take this off real quick. Let me see. Bow. All right, share my screen again. I'm on the show. Oh, there we go. Add to the scene. There we go. All right. All right. So, stream is called The Most Educated and the Most Expensive, y'all. The most expensive, y'all. The most expensive. And I'm gonna lay out some things as to why they're the most expensive. The most educated is the most expensive. And for a lot of the bros and a lot of my bros in different arms and different shades, they'll understand this. Because, times is hard right now. Times is hard right now. Super hard. I mean, you buying stuff from China, you paying the tariffs right now. You're paying. Oh man, let me see if I can see something real quick. We're gonna do e-bikes real quick. Let's just check out e-bikes and tariff. Let's do that real quick. Let's check that out. Let's check that out. Let's check that out. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm gonna share this screen so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Let me do this real quick. Let's share the other screen. Let's do this right here. Boom. We're gonna check this search engine right here. And you see, shout out to the AI. The AI here, this is off the rip. In the US, there's a 25% tariff on e-bikes and parts from China. So you paying right now. Times is hard. You want an e-bike, you want to ride around, it's times is hard. Let's just say you're into the gaming right now. You into the gaming, Retroid Pocket. Let me just put Retroid Pocket tariffs, and I'll show you. Right now, Retroid Pocket $500. $500. 320. This is just for your own amusement. This is right here. So let's get back to her. This is the most expensive out here. You got to be a baller to deal with this type of woman, man. This type of female, you got to be a baller. And I'm going to keep it real. A lot of us aren't balling like that, man. So what do you expect us to do? What do you expect guys like Deacon Dave, guys like Josh Johnson, Survival, A Truism, Trey, Free Zone, whoever. But if you going for the most educated, just know you balling out of control. So let's get some thoughts on the most educated and the most expensive. Let's go from the beginning.
I can't believe it's people in the comments of this student loan situation talking about yeah, this is how the world works. You borrow money, you pay it back. Shut your stupid ass up. A fucking school loan ain't the same as an auto loan or a home loan or a personal loan, you damn idiot. Black people, minorities especially, had to go to school. We ain't left shit. We had to go to school. I had no choice but to go to damn school. And then when I went to school, it wasn't like I'm working for my damn self now. I'm making money for other people. And the money gets taxed. This shit is all going back into the hand. It's like a big ass circle, and y'all fail to realize that. Your fucking credit score is made the fuck up. That's some made up shit. Money made the fuck up. This is a system. America is a system. I'm confused at how the hell y'all still don't realize this shit. Then on top of that, y'all ain't even willing to try to make reasonable payment plans. Y'all ain't even trying to do like $100 a month. Y'all want the whole shit. Y'all want $2,000 a month on a goddamn degree that people ain't even using.
You heard that? Shout out to my man JB Designs, man. You heard that, man? JB Designs, you balling? You balling out here to afford a $2,000 a month loan chick, man, with the edges slicked back. You balling like that? You know what I'm saying? You throwing the Jim Jones? Yeah. Shout out to Survival. Who says right here, student loans are very predatory. It's too bad they don't actually educate the kids before they sign those high interest loans. Unfortunately, you will have to pay it back. Just the way it goes. That's the truth. That is the truth right there. That is the truth right there. You will have to pay it back. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's just the way it is. Shout out to Survival on that. And you know, let me show you, man. There's a whole streamline of chicks who are very expensive, man. Let me tell you, this expensive tab, man. Let me tell you something. It's very expensive to be pro-black right now. You pro-black, you Pan-African, it's very expensive for you right now, man. I'm telling you right now, it's like you're buying, like, back in the day they had the Denali's and the Escalades and the Chrysler 300s, and you throw the rims on there. You got to get the not the standard package. You got to get the customized package. That's what it is right now. They're very expensive. Let's see. Let's talk this one right here. What you talking about, Shorty? What you talking about? What you talking about? Let's see what you talking about.
Just for the record, we will all file bankruptcy and we will all go back to school. You're not getting a dime from us. What? I have 3 degrees. I'll go get another one. I'm a black woman. Black women are the most educated populace on this planet. We go to bed, wake up, and decide we're bored. Let's go get another degree. Are you kidding me? I will take 2 to 3 credits per semester, per year, until the next administration gets here and figures this all out. You're not getting a dime from me, Donald Trump. Because see, what you don't understand, while you are trying to crush the middle class and destroy the lower class, we're thinking 10 steps ahead of you. You've been wanting that degree, go get it now. If you've been wanting that 2nd or 3rd degree, go sign up now. Sign up part-time. Get those credits. Stay in school as long as you need to wait out this administration.
You heard that? She's so expensive. She said she's so expensive that the middle class and the lower class does not apply to her. It don't apply to her, man. It's outside of her scope. She says, man, go take your credits. You know what I mean? Go take your credits. Go to school more. And this is, I'm telling you, you gotta be a baller, man. If you dealing with this chick, you got, look at that. Let me show you real quick. I'm gonna try to zoom in. Look at that right there, man. Look at them hoop earrings ain't cheap. I don't know if that's braids or dreadlocks. That ain't cheap. Keeping the forehead shiny is not cheap. Them eyebrows ain't cheap. This is very expensive. This is an expensive lifestyle. You're a KS. KS says you gotta be a high value man out here. You got to be a high value man. Now you got to be a Super Saiyan high value man out here in 2025 and beyond. And it's going to start May 5th. So pro black brothers, Pan-African brothers, my brothers who are apricot colored, the apricot colored brads out here. To my Puerto Rican brothers, you like the chocolate. Y'all got to start balling. You might have to take out a loan just to take them on a date. You gotta go to Chase Bank, go take out a $5,000 loan. Be like, yo, this for the month. This might not be for a month. This might be for 2 weeks. But man, whoo, it's crazy out here. Let me see what the chat's talking about, man. Shout out to the chat. Let's see who's in the chat real quick. Make sure. Yes, sir. Shout out to Josh Johnson. The most retarded alone is alone, man. Yeah, but you know what? They want you to, be their sponsor, Josh. They want you to be that sponsor, man. So you're gonna hard pass on these two right here. I got you. We're gonna hard pass on those two. Let's see. Nah, she's same one. Let's see this one. Let's see this one. Let's see this one real quick. Let's see what he's talking about.
Nayela Malone and her youngest of 2 sons, Timothy, live together in a rented apartment in Bronzeville, Chicago.
Why don't you put a trash bag in?
But they're looking for a permanent home.
I usually look at some houses and see if anything new is on the market.
They'd love to have 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, some space for their puppy Bruce to run around.
Here's one that I would be interested in.
But as fun as it is to search for their first house online, reality hasn't been pretty.
The second bathroom is also important to me.
She's a therapist and runs her own private business, but has $130,000 in student loans, and lenders keep rejecting her. Nayela Malone and her youngest...
You know what? She's so expensive. She's giving you a buy one, get one free. So if you buy her, you get a son free. So like, you know what I'm saying? She comes with let's see what she comes with. Washing dishes skills, I'm gonna say, damn, if I was to rate this in Madden, I give her maybe about a 65 in washing dishes. 65 in washing dishes. A son, I don't know. You know what I mean? He could be a future linebacker though. But you're gonna have to pay for that. If you want to be a stepdad, you're gonna have to pay for that. This doesn't come out cheap. This does not come out cheap. And shout out to Survival and shout out to G-Dub in the building. Survival says, is it possible to be the most educated and the most victimized simultaneously? Ooh, I don't know. I agree, man. It's a hard sell. I'm kind of thinking the same way as you, man. Thinking the same way as you. But it's not just them. Let me just switch up. Let me take this out and just put woman student loans. Because everybody been talking about this. Like, oh, snap. We go off the rip. Oh, we got this one. Let's see what this one's talking about.
So y'all, I made a video about me owing student loans, right? I owe about $150,000 in student loans. I got 2 degrees. I got a bachelor's in biology and I got a master's in secondary education with an endorsement in clinical mental health counseling, right? I said, so y'all mean to tell me y'all gonna garnish my check? I'm trolling, right? I made that video last night. I never knew it was so many negative people that would comment on that video. I feel like my video reached the wrong side of TikTok. Like, just laugh. I'm not mad about it. I haven't paid these years in over 4 years. After I graduated in 2021. You think I'm worried about it now? If they get it, they get it. Don't. I ain't working in my degree because I put my kids first. I got a job that's going to accommodate my kids' schedule. But I was trolling. I thought it was funny. Like, I'm not mad about it. If you paid your student loan, kudos to you. You want a cookie? And to be honest, I feel like most of y'all that paid y'all student loans use y'all social media money. Y'all not taking no money out y'all worksheet to pay these doggone loans back. The interest on these loans ain't nothing but probably 7% at least. I'll pay my credit card out before I pay a doggone student loan. It'll get paid when it get paid. They in the firm, I think I'm good. But y'all too serious in the comments. Like, I don't even turn my comments off. I don't want to turn these off because y'all really doing too much. And they talking about you people. Who is you people? You been the R word now? I don't like them type of people. If you are, please get out of my page. Block me. Scroll back. You ain't got to comment. Then they talking about you ain't take an English class. Baby, I'm in the South. This is how I talk. I know how to talk. I don't try to come out here talking proper. But I just kind of speak my piece. I'm eating my hot wings. They good as hell.
Amazing, man. Amazing. Shout out to A Truism in the building. Let me see if I got that link right, man. I might have did the main link instead of that. Let's see. My man said the worst Panani maintenance in society. Bonnets and hot wings equals stank for JJ. It says stank for JJ. Off the rip. Oh, man. Off the rip. Shout out to Survivor one time again. He said this lady skipped the etiquette class in college. Hey, what's going on, big homie? How you been, man?
What's going on, Kumasi?
I'm chilling. How you?
Man, out here trying to get it like Mike Jones, man.
All right, that's what it is. A-Truism in there too. Shout out to A-Truism. Tonight at 9:30, man. We on there. We in the party. But I'm going to start it off. What's on your mind, though?
Man, hey, soon as I saw this, and when the B-dub that likes to say they're the most educated, you know what? Well, as soon as you hit them with data saying they're not, just wait for their heads to pop off. Because what they fail to realize, they're going to college. See, the numbers speak for themselves. If you look it up, yeah, they go to college. They're applying more than anybody to go to college because they know that government money is out there. See, boys, we're not told that money is out there. We're told, just go to college because that's what you're supposed to do. But a lot of men and boys now are finding out you ain't got to spend 4 years or five. About the average degree now takes about 5 years minimum. Minimum. And you're walking out of college with at least 120K in debt.
Man, that's house money depending on where you at. If you're in the South, that's
Well,
house money. You up
yeah,
north,
and
some
and, and, and hey, you ain't bullshitting. In the South where I am, that's a house. You can build your own house if you wanted to. Because now a lot of dudes need to know this because I found this out the hard way. When you marry a chick, if she has any kind of debt, student loans, car repossession, whatever, the day you marry her, you're on the hook for her debt.
that's why they say money ain't a thing, man. Damn, it's expensive out here.
Because
That's
because
expensive.
I found out the hard way when I was divorcing my ex-wife.
Mm.
And see, she had debt I didn't know about. And I was wondering why my refunds were going her to her, and then I looked into it. Come to find out, she had student loan debt and at least a car repossession that
Damn,
she never told me about the whole time we were married, and we were married for close to 10 years.
that's crazy, man. That's
It, it's
crazy,
it,
man.
it's and
That
that's why I I
woo.
tell any I tell
I know
any
you was
young.
feeling it, man. I know you was feeling it.
Oh, I was pissed. I was pissed. I was like, why is my refund going to her? And then when I got the explanation, is that pretty much what I laid out earlier? If you're married to her,
Damn.
you automatically assume her debt. See, these
So
women go to college.
you mean to tell me the repo man like this man came out here She was hiding away from the repo man, and then the repo man just sent the bill to you. That's crazy.
That in the eyes of the law, when you married her, you took on all her shit.
Being expensive ain't always good, man. It ain't always good. I
Hey,
tell bros, man, look, there's nothing wrong with being cheap. There's nothing wrong with telling these chicks, hey, I'm
not at all.
too broke
Not
to
at all.
fuck right now. You know that bonnet's
You,
expensive.
you got,
It's making
you
that
gotta,
finance
hey,
simple.
Kamasi, look at it like this.
Yes, sir.
The housing, the way you can tell the housing market is doing anything, go to the hardware store and just look in the look, go back there where the contractor's desk is, and just watch. If people are buying lumber, they putting houses up, and where I am, they ain't moving. They ain't moving. And you got these B dubs complaints saying they'd rather be homeless. All right, we'll see. We'll see about that. Cause when them food costs stay going up, how housing costs stay going up. One, either
Yo, this,
they're gonna
this,
be homeless or they're gonna have to share a dude.
yo, shout out to A Trues because
And we know.
I'm gonna get to you right real quick. I just wanna pro
No, go
make
ahead.
a statement in the front. Man, truism, you dropped the biggest bar right now. Crazy, you get all the responsibility in marriage, hardly any one of the privileges. Woo!
He ain't lying.
Woo!
Hey,
That is
facts,
fire.
facts,
That is
facts,
fire.
facts,
Man.
facts. I can verify that. I
Mm,
can verify that.
mm,
Cause
mm,
you know when you want to smash, first thing they'll tell you, "Oh, I'm not in the mood. I'm tired from working." Well, shit, I'm tired too. I just got through putting. I'm working 60 hours a week trying to support you,
mm.
but I can't get none. But all of a sudden, you're the bad guy when you look elsewhere, and God forbid, it's a thick Latina that wants to give you some.
Mm,
But then you're the bad guy for stepping out.
mm. What I got on here? Oh,
You
my
you
bad.
supposed
Who's this me?
this me cool. What's good?
Oh, Josh, what up, boy? I was
Ain't
like
nothing
seeing
much.
that,
Ain't
Oh
seeing
nothing much.
boy! Oh, here
Yeah,
we go. I
yeah,
was waiting
yeah,
for this. Come
yeah,
on, let's
General.
go.
Hey, General, you supposed to just do it. You supposed to just shut up and do it because it's a black woman. That's why.
Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
You supposed to love your people so much. You just step
you
on a
know what?
grenade for no damn reason.
You know what though?
Hey, you know what, Josh? I put it to you like this. I used to be that way, but I done pulled the biggest fucking John Cena heel turn there is.
Yeah,
I
there
pulled,
you go.
I
Damn.
pulled,
You know what?
I pulled,
I gotta pull out. Go ahead.
I
You got it.
pulled that heel turn and won the title, and I just raised the middle finger walking out the arena.
That's how you supposed to do it. Hey, look,
Go,
man. The
go ahead,
most
Josh. You got it.
educated. Can y'all hear me? Do it sound like I'm in the background or
Yeah,
anything?
I
I
hear you.
don't know how to.
I hear you.
Okay,
It's not like you in the car. But go ahead. You good. Let
okay,
that
no,
knowledge just be.
yeah, man. The most educated, the most in debt. How does that correlate? Cool.
Oh no, Josh,
How does
Josh,
that
keep
correlate?
going. There's more. There's more. Most educated,
That
most in debt,
that
most
yep,
bankrupt, lowest net
yep.
worth, most baby
Most
mamas,
STDs.
most
Come
obese.
on. Most obese. Most of or abortions.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. What else? What else? Like,
I mean, we can keep going. We can
keep
keep going
going.
here.
Like the look, they
But
they
but you know what, Josh? What's funny? As much as they try to say they don't trying to be like that, Becky's trying to be like them. Becky's in college getting a husband.
Yeah. No, they want to be like Becky. That's what that is. They want to be Miss Ann.
Well, Miss Anna's getting a husband though,
Yeah, exactly. But they want to do it, and
and
this with all
and Josh,
Negroes, man. They want to
and
do
Josh,
it their way. They want
I'll
to
say
play the
this, and
game
I'll
their
let it
way.
happen.
Like fuck the rules, fuck the. I know this is a big wrestling channel. Cool, you're a big wrestling fan. Like fuck all the rules in the match. I want to win the match my way.
Hey man,
Right.
it's
Fuck
always a
what
Texas
Vince
death
said.
match. It's always a Texas death match, man.
Yeah,
Shout out
hey,
Texas.
fuck what Vince said. They want to do the Calgary screw job on black men.
I am so blown.
Let
They
me
want to
look at
do.
this video. You breaking up, fam? You breaking up, fam?
Oh God.
Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna play this video real quick, and I want to get your thoughts. So hold on, let me play this video.
I am so blown. I really am. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I had no intentions on paying my student loans back. Like, I really have not. Like, my motto was they gonna get it back in blood, but apparently they're trying to get it back in motherfucking blood. So, yeah, I'm about to just go for broke, pack a bag, take my dog, and get the fuck up out of the United States to see what happens. Like, literally, what's the worst that could happen at this point?
Now hold on. You said, hold on,
Worst that could happen.
hold on. She said she gonna leave the United States. Let me see something real quick. Let me see if I
Yeah,
can
look,
find
see,
something real quick.
She said what?
She said she leaving the United States. Hold on, I gotta
said she gonna
find,
pack a bag, General. She gonna
pack
pack
a
a bag
bags. Hold on, I gotta
and her
find something.
dog and her dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord.
Yes, sir. I gotta find this. I'm trying to find the video. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Let me see. And I'm ashamed to be an American.
Kenyan immigrant, Kenyan American, dual citizen, proud patriot. But continue.
Cause God knows I'm not free.
Only in America, yo. Only in America. Eh? So you're ashamed to be an
So
American?
that's gonna be Shorty's future. She's gonna be putting on the nose ring like a warhog, the piercings and all
Oh
that.
my God.
Oh
The
my,
Arkansas Razorbacks mascot.
Bebop and
Man,
Rocksteady,
hey,
man.
Josh, nah, man, don't even bring that up. I'm from Arkansas. I don't need to be hearing that.
Oh man, shout out to the Ark, man. Shout out to the Ark, man.
Hey, you know what? We had these three in the backfield at one time: Felix Jones, Darren McFadden, and Peyton Hillis.
Mm,
Yep, yep.
mm, mm.
And
And
cool.
still
She
getting.
talking about she going out of the country. Look, don't get it
No, no,
twisted.
go ahead, Josh.
Don't get it twisted.
If she
Don't
talk
let
about
them fool you. Don't let them fool you thinking like, oh, she's finna go to Switzerland or oh, she's moving to Italy and live her best life. No, that whole going to Jamaica, that whole gonna move to Dominican Republic where it's cheap for her ass to go sell
My credit
pussy
score just
and come up. Simple as that. They don't go nowhere.
It's
Them the only places they know to go. Jamaica.
Gambia,
Bitch
don't
don't
forget
know nothing
Gambia.
about
Don't
nowhere
forget
else.
Gambia.
Yeah,
hell
Gambia. Look,
yeah,
they finna move. They finna move to like third world nations, sell pussy, and come up, flip their money.
damn,
That's all they finna do.
damn. So you telling me they about to inflate the pussy market across the
Yes,
sea?
yes. They
Oh,
think they
they
finna be
already
the new
tried.
exotics down there. They think they finna be the
They,
new
they, they
exotics.
already tried to.
All
Yeah.
right, well, let's see what this chick got to say. Maybe she might be saying what you saying. Let's see. Let's see.
my credit score just dropped 150 points. Yay, love that for me. And not only that, but I am now in debt to the US Department of Education. Oh wait, I'm sorry, that was dissolved. I am now in debt to the SBA. That's the Small Business Administration. Don't that sound crazy as fuck? I'm in debt to them a whopping $27,554.24. I was 18 when y'all gave that to me. It's a predatory practice. I didn't know my nose from my fucking asshole. And for everyone that's saying, oh, well, y'all took out the loans, I want y'all to think back to whenever y'all were 18 and all the stupid ass shit that y'all have done. Millions of Americans are barely making it by. We're hanging on by a fucking thread. We're living in hell. The cost of everything is sky high. And here y'all talking about some student loans? Right now. Y'all can't be serious. I have nothing to give. I don't have a wage to garnish.
Well, maybe, bitch. Maybe
That's
you can do.
crazy.
Well,
You
bitch.
so
Maybe you
expensive,
could
you ain't
do.
got a wage to garnish. Damn.
Hey, but maybe she
Go
could
ahead,
do like
Josh.
the rest of her sisters and live out of a van and wash her pussy in the Walmart bathroom.
Ugh.
Damn, man, that's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Ah.
And you
Damn,
know what?
we even
You
got
got a lot.
white women out here. Hold on, yeah, go ahead, go ahead. Oh,
I
gentlemen,
mean, cool.
my bad,
Hey,
Josh.
cool. That's how bad women are getting. They would rather be homeless, living out of a van, washing their pussy in a Walmart bathroom, than to be under a man.
Yeah,
That's
that's crazy if
crazy.
you really think about it. Yeah,
Damn, they so expensive. They
But
don't want to be under a man. They said, damn.
they believe in fairy tales, cool. Like they think that all of them think that they're Julia Roberts. They either think they're Julia Roberts or Barbie. Like that's why I'm an entrepreneur. I do this. Like they all try to have like six different jobs, six different titles and shit like Barbie and shit
and they
like
don't want to go, and they don't want to go 50-50 on shit.
yeah, yeah. Or they think they Julia Roberts, they just gonna sell pussy and somebody just gonna come and see the good woman in them and just take them off the street. That's crazy to think about that,
And we
man.
even got Beckisha on here. Now, y'all gonna ask me, how is this a Beckisha, man? Let me tell you something, man. She got
Yeah,
gold earrings on, man. I'm gonna tell you that, man. Beckisha's even in on it. But look, out of all of this list right here, there's one Beckisha. So let's see how
Oh, there's
expensive
always
these
going to be at least
Beckisha
one.
cost.
There's always going to be at least one.
Y'all, they're about to
oh yeah,
start garnishing people's
But
wages because
see,
student
in
loans are
most
in
cases
default.
I've
No, I'm
ever
not fucking kidding.
come across a vacation, even they got enough sense to know, hey, I think I might want to get me a dude that'll take care of me.
Well, let me ask you, with a chick with a 6-figure debt, would an average man want to take care of that?
No, no,
hell
Mm.
no. Why
hell
you
no.
dummy
He'd
would?
be stupid. He'd be stupid to do it.
Yep, yep.
He'd be
I'm
absolutely
sorry.
stupid
I
to do
know
it
that there is a
because,
literal
like
fucking
I said, cool. If he does, the moment he says I do to that, he's on. He's putting himself on a legal hook, so they can garnish his money to pay her debt. Ask me how I
That's
know.
crazy.
You already
That's
know.
crazy.
Damn, that's
Hey,
crazy.
I'm
Let me
I'm
start this
I'm
from
glad
you.
you mentioned that, man. Like that's something to put my boys, my sons up on game about, man. Like
Because Joe, now
no matter
Joey,
what
I
color,
had,
I'm hey,
hey Joey,
I'm
I had old white men telling me get away from her, do a legal separation first and foremost. That way, the day she left, make sure all debts she had coming in go with her. See, that was my mistake. I didn't do one.
yeah, damn,
Mm.
yeah,
That
man. No
was,
matter what,
and see, I
no
had to
matter
learn the
what,
hard way. I had to learn the hard
yeah,
way.
no matter what race or whatever and shit, if she got debt, if she got student, especially student loan debt, or some type of old fucking loan that she went in with a dude or whatever, because a lot of hoes they do that. Like, don't nah, hell no. And they try to pressure you into marriage. No, I'm gonna marry you when you pay that loan off.
Hey,
I'll
Josh,
marry you
I got a
quicker.
question. I got a question. You ever seen the frustrated documentary?
I seen parts of it, yeah.
If you ever get a chance, go back and find it. There's this old school from around Chicago. He had a line that stayed with me. He said, when it came to women in America, He said, "Let me see your credit report, not your medical report."
Mm.
Mm.
Well,
Well,
hold
that's
on now. Well,
no
I
plans.
would have told him,
Why
hold
won't
on
he?
now. No, hold on. I want to see that. I want to see that medical report too because we got to
No,
find out with these bitches now.
hey, medical report, that's easy. But that credit report,
Yeah,
I got to see that first.
nah. But at the same time though, General, hold on now. At the same time now, that pussy might have been through some things. That
Hey, you
that
know
money,
what?
that birth control. Look, hold on. Let me break it down. Look. That birth control takes a toll on their fucking mental. These
Mhm.
abortions they
Okay, you
get
right.
takes
You
a
right about that.
toll on their fucking mental. Like they drag they pussy through the mud thinking it's fun, and then want somebody to come, just wipe the mud off of it. It's still some good. Like no,
Yeah, yeah,
like no. So
whatever.
you got to think about that. You got to think about how many men. I mean, even though the
how
Bible
many
say,
abo-
man, let's
how
keep
many
it a.
deletions she done had?
Yes, how many she done had? Has she taken birth control? Dude, this bitch even got damn what they call that, fibroids. Like, oh, you
Yeah.
got to take
Does
all
she
that
have
shit into
does she have
consideration
any
by these bitches.
STDs? Yeah,
Yes,
man.
yes,
I'm glad you guys brought that point up because SKC, I want to relate this to SKC. He said something about over sexualization and he did the AI thing with it, right?
yeah.
And he mentioned something about East Asians and the Indians as the
Mm.
top because they're not getting into all of this. So they got arranged marriages and however they do their system. So that
Oh, they
stuff
don't play.
guys
They
mentioned,
they they don't play about those arranged marriages.
yeah, you're right. It gets avoided. They already giving you the credit system over there.
Mm.
They already give you that credit system. Shout out to JB Designs. He says Keisha gets deleted in the relationships left and right because of the wealth transfer system. Another comment from JB. I missed this one earlier. There's countless videos to Straz getting kicked out of other countries and even going missing.
Yep.
Dang.
Oh, it's funny. It's funny he say that because I just saw a video last night of a strand. I think it was in Trinidad or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because she had to have a wristband. I think when you travel internationally, they was on a ferry and they had to have a wristband, right? Her
Yeah.
son and her mama had one, but the strag, she ain't getting it because she don't feel she need to. They
Mm.
had to call the police and lift her big giant Harambe
Oh, I
built
saw
ass
that
up.
one. She was at the pool or something, right? They had just got
No,
off the
no,
pool shit.
not that one. Not that one. Now that's before. The one I'm
Yeah.
talking about is recent.
Oh, damn.
Now the
I
one
thought
you
that was the
talking
one with the
about
little
is
boy. Her son was sitting out there begging and pleading with her, like, "Mama, just leave. Come on, mama,
yeah,
just
that's
leave."
that's the one I just saw.
Yeah, that's the one I saw too. Yeah, yeah. And the bitch just went limp. Her big ass just went limp, and they had to get like damn 3 folks.
I'm trying to look for that video real quick on
Oh
Twitter.
my
Matter of
god,
fact,
little boy sitting there crying, man. Look, man.
now he about 10 years old, 10,
Yeah,
11 years old.
sitting there crying. He crying and begging and pleading, "Mama, come on, stop."
Hey, you know what? You know what? I'll just say it now. Uh, Paging Shango. Is this better than SYSBM?
Ooh. Hey, and then hold on, real quick. I want to expound on this some more too. Like
You got it.
we talking about the medical report and stuff, man. It's
Mhm.
videos, man. Shout out to Prince Simp, man. It's videos where these bitches they doing TikToks talking about BV. Yeah, I did you guys know that there's a such thing as chronic BV? These bitches pussies just turn on them and turn into trash.
Well, and you wonder why the STD count is so high in Houston.
Yeah, and they try to blame it on the men, but no, it's really them. They pussy turn on them. Like uh, it's like
Well,
Franken.
you know what,
They
Josh?
pussies is
This
like they pussies is like Frankenstein.
you
Frankenstein's
know
mama.
you know what, Josh? This is what happens when they can an 80-20 rule in live effect,
Yep,
and you see it, they're quick to blame us. But
yep.
you notice when you go to the CDC numbers,
Mm-hmm.
it's all them.
Yeah, all them.
It's all because if it was us, if we dating white Latina Asian women like we are, wouldn't they say something?
Yep, they would.
I
And that's
mean,
the craziest thing, man. Like, look, this how I knew this. Like, when I had my moment of just knowing, like, I tell y'all all the time, shit I say on here, man. I don't just be saying it just to just piss folks off. I say it from like reality and experience. The
well,
moment I
it,
knew, hold on, the moment I knew that they got the worst pussy maintenance is when I was talking to this white lady,
uh
man.
oh,
And oh
uh
yes, oh
oh,
yes, oh yes, oh yes, it's finna get there. I was talking to her, I was dating her and shit, we doing our thing and shit.
yeah.
And I looked on her in her bathroom and she had vaginal probiotics.
Mm-hmm.
Vaginal probiotics. I'm like, what's this? She's like, oh, that's to keep the pussy cleansed. I'm like, I never saw a black bitch with damn probiotics for a pussy in a bathroom before.
Man,
They
hey, you know what, Josh?
they actually got supplements for these bitches, and these bitches don't even damn take heed to it.
You know what, Josh? That's why I primarily fuck with Becky because
Yeah,
she
she gonna
gonna
make
make
sure
sure
that
it's
pussy
right.
right. She gonna make sure, man. And I was like, and then this crazy too. Like, she was like,
And 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 and
hey
and,
babe,
and,
I'm thinking
and you know
about
what,
switching
Josh?
up. What
They
now?
gon' Becky gonna make sure if you work hard and she know you work hard. I had one that got up. It was about 1 o'clock in the morning. This girl got up
Hmm.
and made me a steak.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, look, and she was telling me, babe, I'm thinking about switching probiotic brands. What you think I should switch up and try this brand? I'm like, I don't know, shit. They all do the same
I
thing?
know you want to start crying for joy.
Yes, yes. And I'm like, this bitch is going out her way. She's finding time in a day to make sure her pussy is properly managed and cleansed. Like this shit was it blew my mind, man. It blew my mind. That's crazy. But
I
yeah,
had a question though. With the tariffs coming up, right?
uh-huh.
What will the price of weave be upcoming? That's what I never heard nobody talk about
Well, that
that
shit
yet.
comes from China, don't it? It comes from
Yeah,
so
don't it come
yeah,
from
that,
like
that shit
China?
finna go up.
Man, ooh,
Look, we finna see nothing but bonnets. All these hoes finna be walking around here with bonnets and reused wigs. And half these bitches got a good head of hair. They just don't want to fucking do it. They too lazy.
that's a fact. That's a fact. You telling the truth, man.
Like
You
they
talking your shit.
like you finna see bitches like stealing like they already doing it. They going in the hair store and stealing wigs and going in there pretending like they pregnant and shit, putting bags of weave and shit in they clothes and all type of shit, man. You finna see bitches actually doing armed robberies for weed.
Oh, they already are,
This is,
Josh. They
Hold
already are,
oh no. They
on,
do. So you mean
bruh,
telling me they going in
bruh,
there? They going in there with Glocks and
bruh. They already
extendo
doing it in
clips.
Texas. They already doing it in Texas.
Damn.
man.
Putting the
That's
blick to
wild.
Ahmed's head and making him give all the weed the number 4 Yaki.
Bruh, do you know what? Do you know
Who
what
else
a?
but a black
Do you
bitch?
know what a bundle of? Do you know what a bundle of of weave, top quality weave would go for on the street right now? Probably damn near
Know
a
what?
rib paint.
More than the price of gold.
I might start selling bundles like it's damn weed out there.
I'm telling you, man. You gotta get. You gotta.
Hey Josh, you remember back when Tommy had his TNN Raw channel, right?
Uh-huh.
He had a story of a dude that was selling weed on the side. Keisha up and blick it, him and
Oh,
his girl in
oh damn,
Memphis.
she actually did it. She actually pulled the trigger.
Yes, yeah, it
Oh
was 18
hell
year
no.
old.
So you mean telling me if I sell weave, I'm gonna have to have? I'm gonna have to have some folks, some boys to pat down bitches before they come and I
Facts.
serve them. I gotta pat a bitch down.
Hey man, hey, you know what? It's getting real out here. You gonna have to
Mm,
tote that steel.
that's crazy.
Oh my
But yo, let me
god.
let this video play real quick. Let me get your thoughts, man. This is gonna be crazy. Hold up.
So if I don't have any wages to garnish, then what? Does that categorize me as a criminal and then I'm sent to the concentration camps? So if I don't have any wages to garnish, then what? Does that categorize me as a criminal and then I'm sent to the concentration camps?
Bottom where your ass fucking belongs.
Say that one more time, man. I just want you to say that one more
Oh
time.
boy.
True.
No, man, fuck that. I ain't letting you get away with that, Josh. You talk about you got bonnet hair, big bags full of B&Es for weed?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's the
No.
Hey,
crow.
true. They go.
It's the
They
crow.
doing full. Hey, they doing full stick ups now. They gonna be doing
Oh,
full stick ups.
not the return of
They
the
gonna be.
stick-up kid. Oh, no.
Hey, no, no. Hey, I got one even better. They gonna be doing Ocean's 11 type shit.
No,
Bitches doing
wait a minute,
Ocean's
Josh. So you mean
11
to
for
tell me
weed.
we gonna be seeing some New Jack City type shit for weave? Am I my weave's keeper? Yes,
Oof.
I am.
$1 million a week business. Reduce the fucking rubble.
Man, sit your $5 ass down before I make a change.
Yo, yes.
Hey,
But yes,
hey,
yes.
this picture here.
Hey, True,
Hold
what
on.
it do?
I'm chilling. I'm chilling, fam. Look, hey, man, look, I just got through eating a delicious breakfast that was pre-made for me by my wife the night before. She got the sausage ready. She had the sausage while she was in the shower. Yes, the shower. Yes, the shower with the herbal essence shampoo. Everything gone.
Oh,
I'm walking into my bathroom.
oh,
All I'm
Yeah, that's the
smelling
one
is
with the fruit and shit all up
yeah.
in it, ain't it?
I'm
oh, man,
smelling.
oh, Josh, that's the good stuff.
I'm
That's
smelling
the good
rose
Yeah,
stuff.
hips.
with mangoes and oranges and
Yeah,
shit.
I'm walking
Oh
in.
man,
I'm
the
walking
cherry
in there.
blossom. Oh.
I'm smelling rose hips. I'm like, yes, it's gonna be a good night. Yeah.
See, hey, Josh. That's why I say when True come out in the house from doing yard work, and Mrs. Crow just rubs the biceps of him. He's like, yeah, you know it's coming.
Yeah, man. So I sat
Nothing
there.
like it.
I'm seeing the sausage already slow cooking on the stove. I got ready this morning.
Oh,
I got my sausage. I got my eggs. I got my grapes. I see my man Kamasi kicking it on this doggone thing. I'm hearing fucking bitches plotting on the motherfucking weave raids. Oh my gosh.
Cool. Cool. Go back to the Latina. Go
Crow. I
back to the
have to ask
Latina.
one
Go back to the
question
Latina.
though.
Cause I
Yeah.
Did
Go
you
ahead,
give
go
her the
ahead.
strudel?
No, she was not. Unfortunately, she was sick. Couldn't give her the strudel. That was my. She was sick. She was sick. She was sick. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, you was gonna say
hey,
something,
but
Josh.
it's
Go
the
Shout
ahead.
out to
thought that
Mrs.
count. Look,
Crow
look,
though.
look at
Shout
that.
out to
Even when
Mrs.
she was
Crow.
sick, she made sure this man ate. She made sure this
yeah,
man was
Yeah,
fed, man.
hey, Josh. You know what? She's the MVP.
yes, she is.
Yes.
Yes, she
Yes.
is.
Even speaking about weed robbers, man. You guys
Cool,
getting me
cool.
out
Hold on,
here.
real quick. Before that,
Go ahead.
cool. Go back to the Latina. Go back to the Latina, because
Oh, I
I'm
got you. I
finna
got
break it
you.
down to y'all. I'm
Broke
finna break
Uh
it
bitch.
down
oh.
Oh, broke beige bitch. Fuck
because
out of here.
look at that. Oh, right now, dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. Look at the forehead.
Oof. The baby hairs. Oh no.
That's
Oof.
That's that
yeah,
Puerto Rican
exactly.
slick back,
Oof.
man. That's that
That's
Puerto Rican slick back.
yeah.
Oof. To the Puerto Rican
That's
slick back, yo.
she's been
No.
hanging around. She's been hanging with Keisha. She's been
Oh
hanging
yeah.
with Keisha.
Yes, she
Look,
has.
I got a
You
co
don't
look, I
want
got
those
a
types.
coworker that's
You
just
don't
like
want
that.
those
That
types.
look no, no. I got a coworker that's just like that, man.
Uh
Bitch,
oh.
like, look, she look damn near like this chick.
Oof.
And she hang with Keisha, and now the bitch is divorced and single.
Oof.
And all this bitch
Oof.
wanna do is like do activities and get drunk.
Do
Like he,
activities.
yeah, like look. So we got our own little station group chat or whatever. This bitch gonna
Yeah.
put in the group chat. Let's rent a boat.
Uh.
I'm
Oh.
like, bitch, what the fuck we gonna rent a boat for, bitch? What?
Huh? Like.
Like she like doing like them random ass like
My
boat
first question would be,
activities,
can
like
any of
renting a
y'all
boat, getting
swim?
drunk on and shit. Like they want to do shit like that. Like,
Like,
come
are
on,
we?
man.
I'd be like, bitch, are we fucking you on that boat or something? Like, what are we?
Exactly,
Why are we?
exactly. Like, come on. Like, why do I want? I'm here with you 24 hours every other day. Why the fuck I
Why?
want to rent a boat with you?
Yeah, exactly. What the hell? What we doing? What we
I
doing?
mean, my question would be, am I gonna smash you and your homegirls on this boat?
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
But another sign, Josh, you see that baby C in the back?
Oh no.
Oh damn! I didn't even
Yeah.
see. Oh
Oh,
Good
damn.
look.
oh yeah. That's why Kumasi is my. That's why Kumasi is my manager when I'm going to the title match.
Exactly. Hey, free. You right. Somebody ain't coming
Come
home.
on.
I know
Nope.
them tricks. I ain't fall
Exactly.
for it. I
Exactly.
did not
No.
fall for it.
No thanks.
Yep.
The 5D strategy works every time. Every
Yep.
time. Every time. Every time.
Yep.
And if you don't follow that 5D strategy,
Successfully
this what
dodge
happens.
dash.
This what happens when you don't follow the 5D strategy.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Exactly. Not just cook, fricassee. Oof. With the peanut oil like that. Oof. And the Chinese dude flipping that big ass wok. To the rhythm too. She working, she's soaking wet, she's whipping, she's soaking wet. Shake it like a
Hey.
salt shaker, shake it like a salt shaker.
No. Hey, the hibachi. It gonna be the hibachi when the flames and shit. He squirt the little
Yeah.
oil on there and the flames
Oh,
come up. It's
yeah,
over
man.
with then.
No,
But
give it up.
see, the most expensive, you say the reef robbers, man. I can see drive-by robberies by the train happening. Matter of fact, it's not even drive-by. It is public transportation drive-bys.
I'm gonna say this right now. If you actually have a white woman, a Latina, or an Asian woman, you better be out. Just make sure, number one, you do not go any place where there's a large gathering of these motherfuckers, because they're probably gonna try to scalp your woman. I ain't gonna look, man. Look, these hoes getting
Oh yeah.
desperate. So
Yep.
you got to be careful. You got to keep that motherfucking thing on you. Firstly, stay fucking strapped. Keep your head on the motherfucking swivel, because these big back black bitches is
Yes,
savages.
sir.
You got to be careful.
Yes, sir.
Got to be careful. Got to be, because they'll get you if you ain't paying attention.
Ain't gonna be no Becky fucking ride here, motherfucker. Pow, 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 pow. Hey,
Yeah. Uh-oh. Big back
hey,
going
no,
down.
hey, true. Hey, true. Hey, y'all. She gonna hop out the dumpster like on Dead Presidents. Pow, 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 pow.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Oh yeah, yeah. Posse used to be the shit. Uh-huh. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. You got a mag dub on that motherfucker then when you see that shit. Oh.
Gotta carry
That's,
some garlic.
yep. Stay strapped, stay
Yep.
vigilant. You got to, unfortunately, because these hoes out here is desperate, because you know they can't grow no hair out their head. You got a fucking Brillo pad bitches walking around here. Come on, man. We ain't come on now.
And if
Come
you
on.
got an Indian, be extra careful. If you got an Indian woman, be
Whoa.
extra careful because that's the main source.
Yes, sir.
True. Hold on. You kind of put another thing out there in the air. True.
Mm-hmm.
So you mean telling me black bitches gonna be kidnapping your Mylene or your Maria and shaving her head, holding her
Dog.
hostage?
Dog. Somebody put this link either in my Discord or somewhere else of a black bitch kidnapping some brother's
license plate already.
Latino
You have
wife.
24 hours to pay for the wig before we send it to
You did.
Southfield PD and
Yeah,
posted in
okay.
crime.
Oh, General Washington, you're not on the cool. General Washington isn't on the scene.
Tell her,
You got to add him to the scene. Yeah.
yeah, I got you, bro. Damn, I gotta find your name on there. I can do that. Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hey, you right back. All right, boom.
Hey,
All
we
right.
and we
Yeah,
got
my
hood.
bad, General Washington.
Okay, but yeah,
Got hood in it.
if I made you, I can explain.
Got it.
Oh, damn, what happened? He dropped. Sheesh. I'm gonna wait till you get back. But speaking of robberies, man, woo. Let's see about this one, man. Let's see about this one right here. Man, hold on real quick, right here. Let's see this one.
Easter was just last weekend, and we already have a wig snatcher. SMH, we have your license plate already. You have 24 hours to pay for the wig before we send it to Southfield PD and posted in crime in the D. Easter was just last weekend.
What's your thoughts, man?
That's crazy. The AI white bitch just reading it out like that too.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to AI, man. Shout out to AI.
You have 24 hours to return and pay for the goods that you stole.
Oh, Hood was on here? I didn't even see him.
Yes, sir.
Okay, shout out to Hood Servitive in the building, man. Hood Servitive, man. The most educated and the most expensive, man. You gotta be a ball. You gotta be Jay-Z status just to take an average one out, man.
If you don't get the man, shit. I mean, I understand, you know, when you get a baby hippo, it takes a lot to take care of them. You got to water them. You got to get like a big ass pool for them to swim in. I know they got to go through like half a ton of food like every week or some shit like that. So I understand. Yeah, taking care of a baby hippo. Yeah, you definitely do got to be. I mean, you got to be a baller for that. Yeah, you're right. You're right, brother. I had to think about it for a second. Yeah, these big bag bitches. Yeah, you gotta keep the upkeep. You gotta keep their hooves clean and everything else. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? All of the yeah. It takes a lot. It takes a lot. You're right. You're right.
And to my fellow brothers, I think, man, that they white, Latina, Asian, be proud that you got a economic value system where it works in your favor.
Yes, sir.
Because you don't want that expensive. What's that? Remember the 3DO? It was a video game back in the day.
Yeah, I remember it. The 3DO. Yeah.
It was so expensive. It was about $600.
Yeah, I know. That shit was crazy.
Super Nintendo.
Oof.
About $150. And that Super Nintendo still works to this day.
Oof. And ain't nobody knowing nothing about a 3DO to this motherfucking day. Oof.
Hey, to this
day. That's crazy. So
Mike Jones.
It goes to show you, just because you spending big money don't mean you getting big value. Oof.
Amen.
Oof. And that's the craziest thing about it. Dudes be putting all their whole entire life into a black hole and literally get nothing out of that shit. That's the reason why I say the black hole literally is the black hole.
Hey, True. You know that story I sent you on Discord about that one posing as the ICE agent?
Yeah, that's when you talk that. That's the one you sent me, dude. So if you got these bitches out here literally posing as ICE agents to kidnap your Latina, your long-haired Latina, there is literally no depth these hoes will sink to try to get their daggle vengeance. You understand me?
Dago vengeance.
There is, there
That's
is.
gonna
You
be
ain't
my
lying.
man
It's
Hood right
real.
there.
It's
My man
real.
Hood Service Arc is gonna be right there. He's gonna be the rush from him right there.
There you
Oh
He ain't
go.
gonna
my
look as
god.
African as that dude right there. He ain't gonna
Yeah,
look as
man.
African. That dude look African. Like he African spiritual African. He
Yeah,
look
man.
like
Yeah.
he's going to be the Russian arc. I can't wait for the Russian conservative arc.
Oof. Yeah, man.
Man.
How's the conservative, man? Go
So
ahead.
Yeah.
so wait, hold on. Back to what True was saying though. The depths that they will go to, what have I always been telling y'all?
Uh-oh. Yes, sir.
That group are the most evil. I think they even eclipsed the small mustache guy.
Ooh,
Mmm.
That's how
more
evil they are.
sinister than Adolf.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Remember True when I was over there on Red's channel when I was reading out like if there was an actual thing of like prosecuting them and
Yeah.
indicting them,
Uh-huh.
the whole group on the shit that they've done. Come on,
Mm.
man. The amount
Yeah.
of charges that they'll get.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Way
Kidnapping
worse.
is one.
Genocide is another for all the daggone babies they done
Yes.
killed.
Oh yes.
Oof.
Oh yes.
Over 20 million.
Oof.
War crimes. War
Oof.
crimes. We talking about the Hague.
Exactly. But we can't see. But see,
I mean,
when you say shit like that though, then you a coon. So, but
Yeah, yeah.
but
Well, I
true.
tell people all the time I'm a
Let
prowler.
that number sink in. Over 20 million.
oof.
That's
Damn.
more than in the casualty count of every war we've been in combined.
Damn, that is
That's
crazy.
crazy.
That
That's
is
Them
like a
can
crazy.
McDonald's
Hey,
sign
them
right there.
them
You know how
cancer
McDonald's has
type
that
numbers.
sign over something million served? Damn.
Mm. Hey, that's more than damn as much as McDonald's. Damn. Oh shit.
Hey, dog. Hey, them cancer numbers.
Yes, sir.
So you be telling me, hey, well, you right, True. They are. They are cancer.
Yes. Yes. They've been cancer. They've been cancer since 1619, and they still
Oh my
going
God.
and going and going and going and going. Yes.
And gone. But gentlemen,
This one over here
let,
says,
let, let's keep this in mind. These
I want to
women
get your
will
thoughts first.
celebrate.
Yep.
Hmm. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, GW. You going to say something? You?
No,
GW.
I was going to say, these women will celebrate the. What up?
We can hear you.
Hello?
You can hear you. I can hear you. You good?
I was
Yeah, I
going
hear.
to say,
Yeah, I hear.
these women will. I was going to say, these women will celebrate deleting your child by getting drunk, but then have the same nerve to ask why they can't find a good man. What other group does this?
Hey, General, and not only that, hey, they'll get a hotel room and just be alone and cry and think to themselves about the shit that they consciously done.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
I've
and
dated
Josh,
one like that.
I'll go one step further. They will gladly be the rotation piece of a rich man than be the wife of an average working black man.
Yep.
Let a Latina or a Becky get with that same working black man and he becomes successful.
Yep.
Oh shit!
But speaking of the most expensive, let me play this video. I want to get A Truths and thoughts exclusively first on this one. We got a girl from the Sudan. Shout out to Abdullah the Butcher. They
Uh
say
oh.
she's the most. Come on, dog. They say the most beautiful woman on earth. Nah, come on, dog. That
Oh, I
charges
saw that. No, that's a damn lie.
$15,000 for every
Yeah,
hour
that's
of
a goddamn.
photography. Here we go.
Does anyone else have the urge to remember that the poo emoji from the Emoji Movie too? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else remember that? Anybody think it inspired this?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I thought so. Just
Hey,
make sure.
no, hold on. Hey, no, that ain't nothing but Vaseline, bitch. I know Vaseline when I see it. Your skin ain't glowing like that. Don't you can't
No,
fool
not the
me, bitch.
Vaseline, bro. Not the
It's
Vaseline.
petroleum jelly.
Not the greasy face black bitch.
Yeah,
You literally is a greasy face tar baby.
that's it.
Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out my face. If you don't get the fuck out my face.
Gentlemen, that is Castrol GTX high mileage.
Exactly. Ooh.
Full synthetic.
Yeah.
Zetsu from Naruto, man.
Ain't nobody paying $15,000 for that. If you don't get the fuck out of my 15,000,
That ain't even worth a
15,000,
Domino's pizza.
15,000, 15,000. You get the fuck out my face for every out, bitch. If you don't get the fuck on out my face,
And if they
I
did, hold
I
on.
seen a bitch like you out in National Geographic with her titties out, bitch. Get the fuck out of my face. I see that shit for free. I ain't paying you $15,000 for
That's
your
all she
monkey
did.
for your monkey ass to be fucking swinging from the fucking branches and the chandeliers so we can see your motherfucking ass
True.
painted with war paint. Get the fuck out of my face. I cannot
True. All
stand
she
when you
did,
monkey
all she
motherfuckers
did, True.
thinking that you high price and high value. Nobody gives a
Let him go.
shit about your motherfucking asses. Where in the fuck would someone put makeup on that fucking chip and call that shit a body?
Oh goddamn!
Dog,
Oh
True.
my
All
god!
they did was run a hot comb through her hair and slap some Vaseline on it.
Oh
That's
shit!
it.
True, you should have gone into pro wrestling.
Dang, gone. Y'all almost had me fucking foaming at the damn mouth saying this shit.
Bro, you was cutting one of those Stone Cold promos after WrestleMania.
Hey man, you in your goddamn mind to pay $15,000 for Noob Sabat. You gotta do the call from
Oh shit! Throw the damn towel. Throw the damn towel.
What they call him?
Oh god! Oh my goodness! He didn't. No. Hey, y'all. Hey, he didn't say behind. He didn't say behind. He didn't say nobody else in the link way. He said new Saba.
Oh my stomach!
Oh my goodness! Hey, Kumasi is on that no bread, no water, no vegetables, just me.
Not an unlocked character looking bitch. Oh no.
I don't know which one she is. She gotta be one of these right here. I'll stop playing Mortal Kombat after the Nintendo one, man. The Nintendo one. I'm gonna go with this one right here. Mortal Kombat 3 new Sagat right there.
Oh my god.
New Sagat.
He said
Kumasi with the comment of the day.
That nigga said new Sagat. What the fuck?
Boy, that's the comment of the week right
Hey, and truism laugh don't make it no better.
Not a fucking noob Sagat. Cause that bitch black as fuck. Oh my gosh.
And how much y'all want to bet she only messes with Brad?
Oh yeah, you bet she do.
How she gonna see the man? She can't see the. She's too dark. She can't see the man. You gotta get a Brad.
How you gonna pay $15,000 for an unlocked character? I gotta put that on. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait, send me the link. Put that link in the private. I gotta put that down. I gotta do it.
Oh, this one right here?
Yeah, but
this one right here.
Put the link in the private chat, fam. I gotta do that. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I'm gonna put it right up underneath that. So, well, who the fuck paying $15,000 for an unlocked character?
Yeah.
I gotta do it to him. I gotta do it to him.
Oh man.
I gotta do it to him. Oh, see, Nickos lose their fucking mind. I gotta do it.
You know I'm
No,
finna
no,
do it.
true.
Hey,
Somebody, there's gonna be a nigga stupid enough to do it.
you just mad because you can't
There is bound to be a nigga thirsty enough
Yeah,
to give her $15,000.
Yeah, send it to me on the private joint. Either the private. You can put the.
Yeah, I
You can
just
do.
sent it to the Discord, man, because I'm on my laptop, so I got access to the Discord.
I gotta do that. I gotta do it to him. Hold on, I'm a pipe.
God.
I got my pipe down for a second. I'm gonna do this live. Hold on.
Oh, he's doing it live.
I'm gonna
He's
do it
doing it
live.
live.
I gotta do it to him. I gotta do it to him. Oh. If you might be seeing me type, well, you ain't gonna see me type at all. So who the fuck paying $15K to unlock noob cyber?
Hey man, the white woman in the background. You see the white, you only can blend in white walls. You put a black wall in there, oh man.
Here we go.
That motherfucker.
Look, and this what I want to ask. This what I want to ask. Like, look at this bitch.
Here we go.
If I was there, I'm like, what's your talent?
Here we go. I put it. Here we go. I put it in there. Look underneath. Like refresh it real quick. I think you're gonna like it. Refresh it real quick. You got to see it, fam. You got to see it. I put the not the emoji, the GIF with it too. Oh,
oh no, not the GIF.
Man, I'm trying to see. Just refresh it. I'll refresh it.
Yeah, refresh it on your laptop. See what it's. Yeah.
All right, 1 second. Let me do it real quick.
Oh man. Bro, yeah, I would ask. I'm like, okay, what are you gonna do? Like, because this bitch, she look like she thinks she too cute to put a dick in on my.
Oof.
Like you just here to be black.
Uh-oh.
That's it. Black and shiny, bitch. That's what you here for?
Black and shiny. Honest.
What else do you do?
Man, coming out like Zetsu, man.
Oh no!
The whole trouble in Naruto, man. There was that one shadowy motherfucker that
that one shadowy motherfucker that caused trouble.
I was like, man, hold on, man.
He said one.
This shadow motherfucker, right?
Hey, nah. Hey, y'all. You know what she look like? You know, like on the old cartoons, like Looney Tunes and Tiny Toons.
Oh, not when they got the bomb blew up in their face and their head.
No. When they get chased, and they cut the lights out, and all you see is eyeballs. Like you in the bed with her, you'll see nothing but eyeballs.
I said no eyeballs and teeth.
Yeah, just looking at you. Like, bitch, go to sleep.
Oh, me and my shadow strolling down the avenue. The blackness. Keep on. Never say die. Be optimistic, ass bitch.
Yeah, man. That's why you gotta be small hat out here, man. You gotta be small hat with your money because you ain't trying to put no shadow, man. You got one shadow.
I think mine might come up because it might be the most latest one. Yeah, scroll down. You'll see. Scroll down on this. I think you might. I might be the latest response to this. I gotta see how Negro's going to respond to this. I got to.
Let me go on there right now. Let me
see if you can scroll down. I might.
I gotta open the thing. I forget I work Twitter sometimes. Let me go down there.
All right, you scroll.
Here we go. Oh shit.
Yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait. I gotta see who's gonna respond to this.
I'm getting the first like already, and I'll repost it.
Bro, what the
I can't wait. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Oh man.
Oh, unless they block me. They blocked me already. And I ain't nothing more I can do about it. Or they delete it. But oof, I cannot wait.
Crazy. Hold on.
Noob Cybot. Yo, man, you almost took me out with that one. Damn, because
hold on. Now we gotta have some fun, man. We gotta have some fun. The unstable centrist. She looks like she would always have a natural aroma, frankincense, and
what? What?
Such a beautiful woman. Oh, okay. So you count her shadow and herself as two. I got you.
Ooh.
They trying to say the bitch smell like the shit, the gifts that they was giving to Jesus?
Frankincense, myrrh, and gold. Get the fuck out of here.
Hold on, True. Niggas don't even know what frankincense and myrrh smell like.
Let's see what he got to say, man.
This nigga. Of course.
You a grandpa, man. Yeah, man.
Old head.
Oh, man.
Monkey.
Oh, man.
Get the fuck out my face.
I'm seeing a pattern.
Frankincense and myrrh.
This is a normal fast food cashier in Uganda. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, damn.
Oh, no.
Damn.
Oh, no.
She actually looks like she's floating and smells of cinnamon and patchouli from the ancestors. Come on, man.
Cinnamon?
Cinnamon? More like burnt cinnamon toast crunch, you mean? Get the fuck out of here. See, gay white dudes, liberal white women, and nibbers make the world a worse place. They do. I promise you they do.
Yep.
and slumming brads. They say, oh yeah, I do all that, do that. If you don't get the fuck out of my face.
The frankincense and myrrh comment, that threw me there.
The frankincense and myrrh, like what? Yes, here we go. Props to her, but that is not the most beautiful woman in the world. I see faces like that in my village every week. Without the makeup, though, fam. Without the makeup, though, fam. Without the makeup,
man, the shadow comes out, man.
Yeah. Hey, you know, without the makeup and Vaseline, that shade of black a little ashy too.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Ashy Larry looking bitch.
Now the free zone Lou, man. That's who uses bread to for his
Oh, there you go for his Big Mac. Yeah.
What's good, everybody? It's your
boy. Oh, Shade Juke Jackson. This Negro out here
with another.
Like why, dog? Why would you go to Africa? Africa is barely fucking civilized. Why the fuck would you go out there? Just so your little money can go longer, so you can keep fucking these nasty plague poon having bitches for real, dog? Just because they got fat asses.
I'll tell you why, man. Because in the night you can't see O'Shea, right? Let's just say O'Shea, you can't see him, right? And then the other show you can't see her.
Oof.
So all you see is eyeballs.
No, you can see O'Shea in the dark. Them damn big ass pink lips. You can see them big ass pink lips in the dark. Yeah, you can. Mud hat booty cutter sounds. Oh,
Ken Gunda.
Oh man.
Well, shout out to him for making that money, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh boy. I want to see the
You say you're gonna pay
replies
that
now, man.
15K, man. You say you're gonna pay that 15K? O'Shea said, hold on, hold my beer. Hold my beer.
See,
He said,
free.
hold my
Look, how can
beer.
O'Shea do a video on Deion Sanders in the draft, and he's in Africa?
So you can't ask nibblers for logic, man. Come on, you can't do that. Don't stop that. You come on, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, that ain't gonna work, fam. You can't do that.
This man over in Uganda hadn't seen a lick of college football.
You can't. Come on, man. You ain't gonna. Come on now. Because Deion Sanders and his sons are the hot ticket, man. They ain't gonna come on.
Yeah. Hey, true. I got one for you. Never.
Yeah, you ain't come on now. You ain't gonna make him stop that. Come on, man. I'm waiting on somebody to fucking come on. One of you Negroes gonna get mad. Come on, man. Who the fuck?
Give him the 12 o'clock. I gotta wake up first.
All right. Oof.
But man, the most expensive even saying that it might be wartime, man. They think it might be overpopulated, so they might be a battle of the fittest. Let's see what she got to say.
Look at this, y'all. Black girl defends killing black babies, claiming the black community is overpopulated. Watch this.
To this day, right now, Planned Parenthood actually helps the black community just in regards to helping us not be overpopulated. Right? The black community is overpopulated. It is.
There have been 20 million black children aborted since 1973. Do you think that's a good or bad thing?
So the black community is still overpopulated because of our government. It is. Gang relations.
The black community is below replacement rate.
Stop talking so I can finish.
You just said that there are too many black people. How can you say that?
So I didn't say that.
You said Planned Parenthood's helping you because the black population is too overpopulated.
Is that what I said?
That is eugenic statement, ma'am.
Is that what you believe I said?
No, did you say the black population is too overpopulated?
The black community is overpopulated. Yes, it is.
Statistically,
like your narrative
African Americans are below replacement rates. There are more abortions happening than live births.
This girl just admitted that Planned Parenthood's helped decrease our population, and she's talking about it like it's a good thing. This is Margaret Sanger, the founder of Planned Parenthood. She was a part of the eugenics movement. This movement was a group of racists who felt black people should be exterminated. I mean, look at Margaret Sanger, direct quote. "We don't want word to go out that we want to exterminate the Negro population." So they implemented laws to sterilize blacks until they figured out a subtle way to do it, through birth control and abortion. Then they use reverse psychology to make black women think killing off their offspring is empowering. This is why there's a Planned Parenthood in every black community. And why they also market perms and things of that nature that leads to fibroids and hysterectomies. Because the goal is to attack black life. And if you could persuade those very people that you're trying to exterminate that exterminating them is a good thing, then the war doesn't have to be physical. It could be purely psychological. Y'all be safe out here.
Your thoughts? You?
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear, Bree. Oh, let me check my telephone
Hey,
real quick. You got it.
old girl look like
I mean, they didn't really need Margaret Sanger to try to keep nibbles from having kids. Just let Keisha go to the club.
yeah. Hey, who the basketball? I forgot his name. The basketball player that Kobe called soft. The motherfucker that claimed he's Superman and shit, and he taking boy booty now.
Oh, Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard. Yeah, that bitch look like Dwight Howard.
I was gonna get.
No. She looked like the motherfucker in the porno. The motherfucker, the tall motherfucker with the long hair. They goddamn had them black ass lip.
Let me see if I can find a perfect. I found a perfect
The one
picture
that
in mind
drive
that I was
trucks now. This
thinking right
motherfucker, he
now,
did
man.
pornos. He drive trucks now.
I was thinking of this motherfucker right here. Freeze got it too. Hold on, Freeze. I gotta check my Telegram. What up, Hot Rod? What's going on? B More, Lake Trout in the building, man.
oh
Let me check this out. Hold on, you got it though.
my, oh
Oh, let me. I gotta email this to myself. Hold on, Freeze. I got you. Oh no.
man.
Oh snap.
Oh man.
All right, let me tell you.
Oh.
Damn, man. Motherfucking DJ and shit, man. All right. Yeah.
Byron Long, that buddy name. Yeah, she looked like Byron Long.
Byron Long. Oh snap, man. Holy snap. Hold on, I got it. Let me see if I can do this.
oh.
Let me see. Let me see. That shit is crazy. Motherfucker
Been talking
Barack
about.
with dreadlocks is out here trying to say, man.
Oh my God.
Oh man, it's amazing, man. It's amazing. But they're the most expensive, man. They the most expensive, man. It's
Man.
you know, can't be
Hey,
blowing
they
out
the
of the
most
budget with them.
expensive. They the most expensive, but I ain't buying. I'm
Yeah,
telling you. Oh my God.
man.
Money.
That shit is crazy, boy.
And what are you getting for your money?
You getting that 3DOS, the 3DOS technology
You get you
in
no
PS5 era, in the PS5 era.
you don't even hey, you get bad attitude, processed food,
Mm, mm,
I mean, this is the community time.
degraded vagina with a bad pH balance and a bonnet.
Oh boy.
A
But
bonnet and itchy ass weave on your chest at night. That's what you
if a
get.
man wants to have
I ain't ready
children
for
at
this,
a certain
Frizo. I ain't ready for this, Frizo. Hey, Frizo, man. Hold on, man. I want to do.
free
Hold on.
zone
I want
wild,
to
man.
find something out, man. I want to. Free man. Can you
Oh
imagine
man.
Noosa Bonnet and O'Shea on a date at night, man?
Oh.
Man.
They
Yeah,
gotta wear all white. It gotta be Labor Day,
for
man.
real.
They gotta wear all white. The date gotta be Labor Day, and they gotta wear all white, man.
You ain't right, man.
Oh shit,
That bit look at that bit nose. That bit nose like it's having an allergic reaction or some shit. Like it shit.
man. O'Shea, man. He can smell the evidence a mile away. You don't need no K9. You got O'Shea on the case, man.
Damn.
Shout out to O'Shea,
Oh,
man.
oh man. Hey, he look like the motherfucker that what they call them bathroom attendants that be sitting there and shit. You want some aftershave that stuff? Want some cologne that stuff? Oh man. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Oh, finally. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
Fuck. What's good? What's good, man?
Hey, what's good, free? Hey, who put that back up there? Put them eyes and them big lips.
Who who that?
Oh shit.
That's old
Oh
girl.
man.
Oh.
Let's get to the table talk is gonna be very expensive now, man. It's gonna be a shadowy, expensive experience, man. What up, Freezo?
Chilling, man. Hey, did I miss O'Shea on the screen? Looking like he's selling fucking frozen fish sticks?
Hey, nah, he look like one of the bathroom attendants. I told you, hey, the motherfucker that be in the bathroom waiting on you to get finished shit.
Yeah, he tricking off on that. Most definitely. He tricking off on it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
He looked like the type too.
Matter of fact, to the weave thing, if you had the Charlie's Angels of weave thievery, that's Bosley. That's Bosley on the screen right there.
Yeah.
Bernie Mac. Oh snap. Oh yeah, yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one, man. That's a good one, man.
Hey, good morning, Keisha's. Morning, Charlie. Bosley. Here come Bosley with the report. We got a weave extraction that we need done
Keisha coming out the ceiling.
in Houston. We got a weave extraction we need done in Houston. I gotta go back to Uganda and get some intel.
She coming out the ceiling. She's suspended on some rope. She coming out the ceiling. Oh my God, my stomach.
Yo, you remember that scene when Tom Cruise dropped out the sky, almost hit the ground? Imagine a
Mission
weave right
Impossible.
underneath. Man, a weave right underneath there. Little hairpiece. Almost tripped the system.
Be real careful, Keisha. Make sure it's number
Oh my
4 yacht.
god. Oh
Oh my
man.
Oh
God.
man, but the dudes was talking about let's talk, let's bring it to the table. It's gonna be a very expensive table now, man. Them student loans gonna have to be part of the table talk.
I'm telling you.
High value includes high value
Uh-oh.
paying them loans back. Ooh,
Hey, you know once them tariffs kick in, bro, it's finna get crazier too, right?
yeesh, yes
Yeah.
sir. Can get really,
You put
really
you
raunchy, man.
you put a tariff on a hairpiece, all hell break loose, man.
That's crazy.
They finna go crazy once that tariff
I
kick.
was
Oh god.
I was thinking of this. It's called animated series, man. Shout out to Shay, man. Oh
Jeez, man. I am drinking in Uganda.
Booty clapping sound.
Take the weave, angels. Get the hairpiece. That's nasty work. Nasty work. Oh man.
Let me let this video play. Let me get your thoughts.
No. Hell.
Man with no money make a woman happy in a relationship.
Hey, drop the
Yes. I'm gonna say no.
No. Hell no. Absolutely.
you got the picture on the screen.
No. Hell no. How he gonna make me happy? How you gonna make her happy with no money?
I am so happy and grateful. Man with no money make a woman. Man with no money make a woman happy in a relationship.
I think so. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna say no.
No. Hell no. Absolutely not.
No.
No. Hell no. How he gonna make me happy? How you gonna make her happy with no money?
I am so happy and grateful that the Lord has blessed me to play in some snow. Man with no money.
Yeah, but you know what though? I do gotta put a little bit on the dudes for the way these chicks be thinking like that though. Cause I mean these chicks would not be thinking that they the most expensive if dudes is not paying for it. What's your thoughts?
I think if you are broke enough if you're broke long enough in a relationship, it's going to end. But they all sound ridiculous. They all sound ridiculous. Like she'll if you broke and she rock with you, should be cool. But at some point you got to come up.
Yep. Can't be broke too long.
Yeah. That's just I think that's a universal. I think that's just a
and basically
female
and
component.
also too I've literally heard them say this. You basically have to be an indentured servant when you're broke and they dealing with you. Like you
Whoa,
can't
what?
be
What you mean?
broke and like entertaining other women. In their mind, it don't mix. You're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to be broke and have like talk to multiple women and deal with them. It's crazy.
I ain't never heard that shit. That and
No,
it's not
I
even
know you haven't,
reflected.
but
It's not even reflected in my reality. Like I know plenty of broke niggas that got a bitch.
yeah, no, but I'm telling you though, free. I'm telling you like what I've heard women in my circle say. Like they literally said that you can't be broke and fucking other bitches.
Mm.
Yep. My wife's cousin said that about her ex.
Oof. Yet doo Dick Devante never have a dry day ever. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never.
Oh, soil.
But in her mind, he was supposed to just, be struggling and just like stay home or whatever and just do whatever the fuck she say
Mm,
and
mm,
go
mm,
blind to other women
mm,
because of
mm.
him being broke. But he was laid off, but yeah.
Let me get your thoughts on it and tariff versus taxes. Let me get your thought on this.
Liberals are freaking out about tariffs. I'm just a kid, and I even know that tariffs can be very good for an economy. Did you know that Andrew Jackson, the only president to pay down the national debt, did it using zero income tax and having only tariffs? Liberals would rather tax citizens on their income and possessions than tariff international organizations. Tariffs, yes. Taxes, no. Liberals are freaking
Get
out.
out of there, General Washington. Get out of there. Yeah, get him out
General
of there.
Washington. Well, isn't that reflective on them as a woman and what her level is? But I'll see myself to
Yeah.
the chopper. Yes, sir. First
Hey,
class.
hey,
First class.
no, you right.
Wow,
Hey,
first
go get
class.
in the chopper.
Uh
You
oh.
right.
Yeah, to the chopper.
You
Oh
right.
my Lord, Lord,
Lord,
Lord,
Lord.
Lord. Yes.
That's one thing
And
I'll
might I
give him
say
city of.
it's
Them city
crazy
did
that
say water seeks his own level. And he's right. He did seek his own level. Go ahead.
Oof, oof.
it's crazy. No, as far as this video, it's crazy that a fifth grade white young man
Uh-oh.
has to explain tariffs
To grown ass people. Oof, never mind.
to grown ass
Oof.
people, absent
Oof,
minded
oof,
people.
oof, oof, oof.
It's crazy.
Look, the problem is that Negroes, Americans are too used to freaking spending high dollar for cheap shit and not really getting anything of any value of it. Just save your motherfucking money. And it's a whole bunch of shit that you got. You don't really need to fucking be spending it. Save your fucking money. Live within your means. And this tariff shit, you ain't even be thinking about it like that. Oh, dumb,
That's what
man.
I've
You
been.
trying to make me be a broke motherfucker? Hell no.
Yeah,
I got
true.
the
Hey,
ball. I got the stunt on you niggas.
oh.
Got the stunt, man. He emphasized that.
Yeah, that. I've literally said that, and it's ended conversations on a panel, like
Oof.
just straight moment of silence.
Oof.
Trump gonna put on the tariffs, and it's gonna raise the price for all of us. And I just go, well, why don't you just consume less?
Oof.
And this what it said. Yep. There you go. There you go. That's exactly what they say. We shouldn't. And if somebody said we shouldn't have to
We shouldn't have to consume less. I am
consume
not.
less.
I am not surprised.
We should.
It was a daggle,
We
right?
should. I
A
shouldn't
daggle,
have to
yeah.
turn down my swag just to
Just to
just to
survive.
conform to y'all.
You know what it was, man.
It's swag or die. Damn it! I got to stay fresh to death, not death. Death. I got to stay fresh to death.
Swag or die, nibble, yeah.
Swag or die. That's crazy. That's a weird motto to live your life. That's crazy. But that's Nibbles. That is Nibbles for you. And you got a full-grown ass man wearing glasses and with a constant fitted on his head, still having a hard time understanding that. But the whole thing about oof. Damn, Ty. Come on, bro. Like I get it, man. You don't like the black conservatives, I guess. I don't know, but it just.
The problem.
Collection. You know, ballers love nice shoes.
Now, real quick. The only problem with the tariffs, from what I'm seeing, is that there's too much in it. There's other things that have to work to make the tariffs work. And the problem is these other things that, you know what I'm saying? Like, in order for tariffs to work, you have to basically, if we're talking about heavy tariffs on China, let's say, Americans now have to figure out where to get they shit since they can't get it from China. And if you don't pull that part off right, then the tariffs don't matter. That's the only thing that I'll say about it.
So basically, Nibbles got to get off that fucking Chinese tit. Chinese cheap tit. Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. You spot on.
See my shoe collection. You know, ballers love nice shoes. Everybody got their Dunks and their Jordans or whatever it is they wear. But see, I like to cut the middleman. Fuck shoe closet. I got my own sweatshop, nigga. God damn.
Oh.
I got these niggas working 16 hours straight. Hello. People say, we uncle, I'm trying to Come see my shoe collection.
Hey, look, man. I'll take a plain Jane fucking Becky, man. Look, at this particular point, people are just getting tired of these extraordinarily ass weird built bitches out here with the fucking BBLs with the hellified smell that's fucking coming out here with all these motherfucking demands. Come on, man. Ain't nobody, come on. Let's give me a simple Iowa plain Jane Becky with a little bit of cake, you know what I'm saying? With a nice personality, nice smile, know how to cook, know how to grow a garden, everything like that. That's all brothers really want. For real, that's all brothers really want.
I want a sweatshop, man.
He said he want the sweatshop. He said he want the sweatshop.
Shoot, I mean, everything, man.
Dang, Komasi gonna crack the whip on him. He be like,
trying to put him to work too.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, he do.
Okay.
Yes,
when did this happen?
A while ago. You ain't know. We put it. I think it was somebody put it in the Telegram a minute ago. You ain't seen that? She got like a light skin dude. You ain't seen that?
No, I didn't. I missed it.
Yeah. She got a light skinned brother. Look like one of them dudes from Colombia or something like that. Looks like it anyway.
Well, Dominican cat. I think Trey said you know the person, right?
Yeah, something like that. Dominican, one of them exotical light skinned dudes. Yeah, she got one of them. She grinning from ear to ear too.
That was a while back. Yeah.
Salute to her. She ain't looking too bad nowadays either. I mean, look, man. Look. I know everybody joking on shit. She got this, that, and the third. Look, man, look. That was me.
You talking about this big dude from 11 months ago?
I think so, yeah. If you look at the same dude I'm thinking about, yeah.
His name is Angry Reactions. Well, I'll drop this in the back and you let me know if this is him.
All right.
It might have been an X or something. Let's see.
I gotta check out the background checks. There you go. All right, boom. Now I can see it.
You got me out here singing this song about you.
Oh, let's do it. Man, that dude look like he could play football right now. I know.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, let me see if I can. Nah, it's no jumping, man. As soon as you play no jumping, they get you out of there.
Oh, no. You didn't.
Oh,
No, you
not
didn't.
no.
Yeah, you
This,
didn't have to put it on the screen. I'm just asking.
not this
Is that
dude. No.
okay?
It's a light skinned dude. Hold on, let me see if I can. Let me find it.
Yeah.
Pearly. What Pearl's boyfriend. Let me see. Hold on. Here we go. I'm gonna send you the link right here. Here we go. I'm gonna put it in the private chat. Here we go. So group chat. Now look in your group chat. You're gonna see it right here. Bango.
All right, let's do it. Getting exclusive, y'all. Let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, light skin exotic dude. She
Oh yeah.
cheesing. She
Yeah, man.
cheesing.
Out there, man. About to make some NBA babies and MLBs too.
Hell yeah, she cheesing. And look, man.
Oh, I know it's gonna be a FanDuel on them kids, man.
Correct. Look, man. Look. Hey, look. I salute to that brother. That's that. He made his next move the best move. He got her a nice. I mean, plain Jane Becky. They got some business about her. Got some land up under her. Got a decent family. Yeah, I mean, look, man. I'd make that move if I was a younger man. Like if I was like in my 30s. Hell yeah, I'd do it. Why not?
Oh man.
I'd have smooth slid into her DM. You kidding me? Yes, sir.
Look at the comment section, bro. Twitter's ruthless, bro.
I'm in the back.
Yeah. Bring him back up. Bring him back up. There you go.
Be right back up, Frieza. My bad.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shout out to her, man.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Is he wearing? Is that a hat or is that his hair?
That's a hat.
Okay, gotcha. Hey, shout out to him.
My man, he made that level up upgrade. He got the Becky upgrade in his life. He going places now. Salute to him.
I want to ask you guys this question. I was looking at the comment section in this one.
I
don't believe these is white guys on the comment section talking about this, man. I don't believe this is white guys. I don't know who it is, but I don't think these are all white guys. That's like, whenever they, white girls with a black dude or Dominican or whatever, these comments. I don't.
I'm seeing a healthy variety.
Yeah.
In the comment section.
Yeah.
That's just, white men don't want that nasty shit. That's just gross.
I don't sound like the bros, man.
Here we go. Here's another one. Busted coal burner keeps burning coal. Sheesh. What a disgusting damn. Hizzo, how she hasn't altered. Wow. By now is oof. See, that's the crazy thing about it, man. Look.
I don't believe it though. I don't believe it. I believe this is like bots.
You think it's bots?
Like bots or somebody cosplaying as a white guy, man. I don't think white guys got time for this, man. I mean, maybe like the low end, but like
yeah. TBH. I kind of believe it a little bit. Like I think it's like a mixture of column A and column B, because a lot of these white dudes is just frustrated as fuck, man. When you hear them and shit, you just hear them talk. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when you go to the MGTOW YouTube channels and stuff like that, and you hear him talk about stuff like this, and you just hear him. Now, unfortunately, many of them, out of shape, old as fuck, ain't had no poon, and at least some months and everything like that. And I'm not saying to say that like you ain't getting no pussy and that thing, but it's like it's just it's a certain type. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of sad in a way. Like, yeah, I wouldn't. Don't get me wrong. I do believe it's probably some either some Indians, some Asians, throwing in some shot and just cosplaying as being white. But a lot of these dudes, man, just fucking weirdos. That just
yeah, man. If you're into anything niche like Star Wars or anything else, you kind of see that. Sometimes I follow the wrestling forums and I see it. I'm like,
yeah, she was a semi-pro volleyball player overseas, and she still got the physique too. Look, hey man, look. Hey, look. Look.
Hey, she is never gonna have to work. You think something
Look, man. Look, I'd have gave her.
running that family. And tall jeans is a good thing, man.
Yeah, we'd have had some tall beige babies. Is all I got to say. Look, I don't care. I don't care, man. We'd have had some tall beige babies. Yes, sir.
But I know she's kind of falling back now. I don't see her content too much like I used to. So
Yeah, because she getting dicked down. She could probably get dicked down ferociously. Fuck yeah, she ain't got time for all that. I know what she would have done to me.
Me to him soon.
Yeah, man. Look.
She said she gonna me to him. Oh man.
If that had been me, I'd have been blowing her back out every chance I got, man. Shit.
I'm trying to see what that Bentley like.
But that thing,
that roll,
that thing. Rolls. Hold on, that thing. Hold on. She did a picture one time of herself. Hold on, let me see.
Sitting on top of a Rolls Royce.
Oh, you talking about with the Rolls? No, I'm talking about who's this? Oh, yeah, you got a gentleman in the back. Gentleman, there you go.
Boom, I got you.
There you go. Let me see.
There we go.
H. Pearl Davis. I like that. H. Pearl Davis.
H. Pearl Davies.
There we go.
Hey,
I was wondering why you disrespected the general and dropped him like that.
Damn.
Oh man, I was like, damn, the general was
just diabolical, man. I like bring the homie back, man.
You know you made it when you got a parody account.
Yeah, you do.
You know you made it.
Oh, you dropped him again?
Damn, no, come on, stop! Come on, Freezer, come on.
Shout out to Freezer, homie, man. Freezer, the homie, man. It's all love, man. Oh, time out. She pulling up. She pulling up. Okay.
Oh no, he in the back. Bring him up.
G Dubs.
And then you gotta make that actual screen.
Boom.
There we go. We cooking now.
Let's go. All right, you want to hear this? Let's see.
When you press the trigger. When it's up, the gun is not supposed to fire when you press the trigger, but it might anyway, because safety's malfunction. So don't rely on that. The 4 rules still apply. You're going to put the red dot on something, lean forward a little bit, so kind of slightly leaning forward, not off balance, but your weight a little bit forward instead of leaning backwards away from the gun. The gun absolutely cannot hurt you. Like this. Yep, that looks pretty good. See the little gap there? So if you could just fill those gaps in, it'll be better for you. It doesn't matter with this gun, but a higher caliber gun, it might make a difference. Is that on it? Yeah. Okay. Press the thumb safety down. And now you can put your finger on the trigger and just very slowly increase pressure.
Can I shoot it?
Yeah, you can shoot it. Just there you go.
Did you ready to do a pull?
Hey.
This is my Grand Stallion of a car.
Hey.
My Grand.
Did you ready to do a pull?
1, 2. There we go.
Look. Hey, look. So she downgraded and got a car that's a little bit more sensible. Hey, look, I don't care. You ain't got to be stunting all the time. I know how these niggas are. I got to be fly till I die. No, you don't need to do that. Rich people, in most cases, you won't even know who rich people are because they be walking around with regular clothes. Why? Because they let their money stack and won't let you even know it.
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with the car.
Hell yeah.
I was thinking about the car. I was like, shout out to the still shot right there. I was like, oh, what's the lace smile over there? Look at this cheese. I like that.
Yes, sir. So hey, salute to it. Now she living like a rich person. That's what I'm talking about.
Busting off guns. I like that.
The white senator lady and the whole family knows how to tote that steel.
Yes, sir.
Tote that steel.
Hey, look.
We're regulators.
Better have it and not need it, and need it and not have it, baby. Stay strapped, stay vigilant. Is all I gotta say. Especially with these strags out here, fucking trying to scout motherfuckers for that hair. Oof.
Yeah, man.
This is my Grand Stallion of a car.
I don't say what nobody says. She kind of cute, man. She's kind of cute.
Do I want to give any insights on the documentary?
Huh?
No.
Why not? What do you mean? You just say she's not even a little bit cute? Not even a little bit. She had the dimples and everything. Look, man. Look. Hey, man.
No.
All right. I mean,
she would not fit in the White Women Wednesday section.
But so, man, look. Hey, look. She do got some little bit of cake back there. I don't care what nobody says. She did have some cake back there. Look, you can make something happen with that. That's all I'm saying. Look, all I'm saying. You can make something happen with that. I don't know, man. I get it. I mean, she's not everybody's cup of tea, but hey, I see potential. I see potential. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, man, that goes to men's different
That's you,
taste,
man. That's you. Yeah.
That's you. That's you.
I ain't gonna lie. I just
No,
want
but
some
it's
game players.
I don't see nothing wrong with that. You know, what's the point? We all walk in the club and we try to take the same chick home.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, never do that. Never do it. Bad idea. Yeah, bad idea. Always a bad idea.
I want to take that subway line.
Oh,
yeah, no.
So this documentary has taken years off my life, really, and Santiago's life too. It tells the story of me going to England, and basically I became famous overnight. I was playing volleyball. I had this silly little YouTube channel on the side.
You know what's crazy though?
Mm-hmm.
Title: most educated, the most expensive. She driving a basic car.
Uh-oh.
You know what I mean? Seatbelt on, safety.
Got hella bread. Uh-oh.
Keep going.
Keep going.
She ain't go to not near university.
No student loans. Okay.
She cakey as fuck. I don't get like she cakey as fuck. She don't need a whole bunch of weave.
Little Danish in the back. A little bit.
Able to reach items easily from high places.
Oof. And she'll go getter and she a team player at the same time. Oof. She ain't got them flared monkey nostrils. Here we go.
Keep going.
Yeah, man. She ain't gonna have your kids worrying about racism. That's the first thing. That whole that PTSD, that post-traumatic slavery disorder bullshit ain't gonna be in your kids' life not one motherfucking time. She act like she cooking. She act like she cooking. She know how to defend herself. She gonna keep herself in shape. Oof.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna save you money on medical bills. Oof.
Only brand name you gotta worry about is Levi.
Yeah, man. Oof. So, man, look, so many benefits. Plus, she got she got an old man that's probably gonna work with you too, because he want to see his little girl do good too. So he could probably work with you too. Oof. That means you got networks, baby. Network. Oof. So many benefits.
That's how it works. Yeah. How old is this documentary?
And I decided that it would be.
How old is this documentary?
I don't know, but it just says she pinned it around April 3rd, so I don't know when it dropped. Full video out on her YouTube channel, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Be fun to have my friends come over and talk about, different relationship issues, feminism.
Hey man, anytime I see Culver's, I gotta shout it out. Shout out to Culver's in Florida and Georgia.
Hey.
South Carolina too, man. Woo.
Yeah,
Shout
man.
out to y'all, man. Culver's is doing the big.
Culver's banging.
And I would just bring over random people into my living room. Well, one day I look at my YouTube channel and my AdSense, like one of my videos just went crazy, like it blew up. And I'm just this random woman playing volleyball in England. So we're telling that story, and then we're telling the story about how we got demonetized, the Tate brothers got thrown in jail, Myron and Fresh got demonetized, and how whenever you talk about men's issues, they censor you, they silence you, and they ruin your life. Now we have Snow White. We have woke Snow.
Shit, the only thing that would make this complete is she would have got gas from Costco.
Uh-oh.
I'm a nitpicker. I just
Hey,
want her to get gas from Costco. Don't go to 7-Elevens. You know, it's beneath you.
Who's aligned with her at this point?
Snow White.
Good question. I don't know. My bad. I'm muted. I was muted. I was gonna ask you, Freeze, on I don't know, but have the Tage dropped any content when everybody since they got out of they came back?
They came back, they went to Romania, and I think they got hit with something else again. Last time I remember.
That was crazy. Yeah, man. They like, damn.
Oh, wow. So that's why, okay. I was wondering. I was like,
Yeah. But I think it's here in the States. I don't think it's in Romania. I think that's why they went back to Romania, if I remember correctly. So they came to Miami, started making a bunch of noise. DeSantis and all of them was like, yo, we don't want this in our country. We're gonna do an investigation of our own. And he went back to Romania.
that's wow. Wow. Now it makes more sense. Okay. I was wondering, okay. Damn. No wonder they was making content about conservatives. Were they making content about conservatives at one point? Oh, my bad. They might have dropped.
What happened? Oh, okay.
I was asking Friezo if he made any content towards the conservatives, the taste, but I don't know. I got it's a lot to follow sometimes.
Has who made any content?
Andrew Tate.
Oh, I don't know.
From what I can
don't really
see,
watch him.
from what I can see, like Andrew Wilson and his wife, they cool with her, but I don't think. At least looking at her ex, she just mostly just a lot of people just getting just giving her a lot of hate. That's basically all it is, really.
The hate watch, yeah.
Yeah, they stirring up the pot on her on this one, but you know that's what you know. That's what happens all the time. So she used to that.
Yay! Like, thank God.
Yeah, I think when she went at the TradCons, that's when like the whole divide of her fan base started.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, the trad wives and all that, right?
The trad wives, trad cuts, they was on her head.
Yeah, that's the one I've been listening to lately. I've been seeing that one.
They was on that head, boy. I'm telling you. Damn.
Yeah, you know what? That would be a good idea for Ty City, though, man. I know he likes to go at the conservatives, but I would love to see him get a point of view on the conservative wives. I think that would be a good point of view from him, because how he presents it.
There ain't no difference.
That's a fact.
That's what I've heard him say that. There's no difference. They just one is covert, one is overt.
Upset.
So.
All right, guys. Today.
H was I ain't shit for this, but she was here early. The guy pulled up and she was waiting for him. I ain't shit for hell. Sorry, I got it. Nah, I ain't going to the stream, but damn it.
Hey, there you go. Gotta stay ready and don't have to get ready. There you go.
Go, man, on time.
We're at the Fox Valley Range, and I have my friend Andrew from Law of Self-Defense.
Hey, great to see you, bro.
Great to see you. And today we are going to learn how to legally defend yourself, or as they say, legally shoot somebody. Andrew is going to educate us on how to properly defend yourself so you don't go to jail.
Absolutely. Our tagline is, have a gun so you're hard to kill, know the law so you're hard to convict.
I've shot a gun once or twice in my life, so today's the third time. I'm gonna try a couple guns today, and we're gonna see if I can shoot the target.
I'm sure she'll do just fine.
On your right hand side, what you have that's important is going to be maintenance stuff, cleaning, and then all.
Yo, that's crazy. The Asian guys teaching them about the guns. Oh man, this is a classic video already.
Mm-hmm.
Let me let it play.
All the way to the wall on your right hand side would be magazines for your pistols. Follow me real quick. You go down here and you're a fan of knives.
You see that?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh.
I'm seeing that cake too.
It's like Godzilla out here. I try to throw those shots, but damn, he a little dude, man. Damn, Obsidian, man. You imagine Obsidian next to Pearl, man?
Oof.
Hi guys. How are you, sir? Good. So I've shot quite a bit, but my friend here has not.
Okay.
Maybe not shot a handgun at all. She can't remember if she's ever shot a handgun. So she'd like to do a little bit of shooting. I'm wondering if you have a 22 with a dot on it. I think that might be the easiest thing for her to deal with.
I do have a 22 with a dot on it. I also have 22 with just regular iron sight, so I got you covered either way.
I'd like her to cheat first,
That's
just
fine.
to get comfortable with the shooting, and
That's what you wanna do.
we'll circle back to irons. And just in case we decide we want to move up from there, what do you have like in a 9 with a dot?
Got a 365 Legion that just walked out. They're going to be back shortly. What else? There's a Walther MVP.
That's my favorite part of all right there, man.
Woo-wee.
Right there, man.
Look at all them dag. Oof. Oof.
Oh, man. Shout out, man. Over here, we can only use 10 rounds, man. 10. Can't get anything more than 10, so you got to go to VA or PA for them extra ones, man. But damn. Ooh, them joints look fire.
Right there. That might be it. We only had like 5 to begin with, and 3 of them, I think, out for cleaning.
Can I take a look at the Walther?
What's this guy here? It's basically just full-size guns. But if she wants to hold it, she can.
My dad said I could have brought a rifle.
Yes, you could have.
Is there like bullets?
No, there's nothing else.
But you should pretend
always,
there are.
Yes, you should always pretend there are. If you look, when I opened it up, there's the barrel and the bullets on the
Oh, okay. I'm fine with this one.
In one of these,
Oh, that's kind of cool.
because then we can just pick a specific thing to shoot at, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then if you want a space alien or one for fun, that's...
Okay, I'll do space alien. Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Do I look cool? Always wanted to look cool.
Yep. Straight ahead there.
One more door.
One more door. All right. Get even more private. VIP.
I did want to ask you guys a question real quick about the tariffs, right? And manufacturing. Ammunition in the United States. Do you think it will grow under the Trump era to defend against the tariffs? Oh, people left out. Oh, they left out. I didn't even know they left out. All right, bet. All right. Damn, I ain't know they left out. Let me let it play. All right, man. So let's go. JB Design says Obsidian is built like the dude that gives James Bond his equipment but wants to be an agent himself. You are a cripple. Sit down. Yeah, shout out to that, man. I wanted to ask him that, but I guess if they come back, I can ask him, man. But let's keep it going. I got a few minutes left to show y'all, man. Let's get back on the topic. Most educated, man. Most expensive. Most educated and most expensive. All right, let's see right here. I'm going down the list. I seen that video right here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's go with. Oh, that is that. Shout out to Twitter, man. Twitter giving me some good stuff to feedback on, man. Let's see right here. Y'all seen that already? Let's get something new. I want to see something new. There's a lot of chicks on here. Let's see this one.
Loans and how much have you paid? Because I just went and looked at how much I owe versus how much I paid. I graduated a decade ago and I owed $50,000, right? And I said, you know what? I'm just going to be consistent. I'm going to pay my bill. And, eventually that amount will go down. And I've paid $200 something a month since then, right? 200 something a month. It has been 10 years later. I started at 50,000. It's at 47,000. Right? I've paid $25,000+ since I graduated college, and it's only down 3. It's not making sense. $200 is already a nice sized bill. What do you want me to do? Why does it have to be so aggressive? I'm not understanding. I'm trying to pay the money back. I'm giving you what I got. You know what I'm saying? Am I supposed to be paying it for the rest of my life? Do I have to pay $1,000 a month to see progress? Like, it's getting out of hand.
Yeah, man. Ooh, $200 down on a 50. Oh man, that's like buying a Mercedes. That payment is probably like a G a month, and you just paid a fifth of that. Eesh, man. I'm telling you, man. Shout out to what's the guy's name? Psychopatheus, man. You a baller, man. Who else is a baller, man? Who else is a baller in this space, man? I know they balling out of control. Damn, who am I thinking of? Umar Johnson's definitely a baller, man. Cause Umar Johnson said he got a few in the stable. The school opening and all that. He got a lot, man. Umar Johnson got a lot. He balling right now. Matter of fact, let me look up.
How much do you owe in student loans and how much have you paid? Because I just went and looked at how much I owe versus how much I paid.
Hold on, relax, lady. Hold on, relax. Umar Johnson School. Let me see. I heard he opened it up. Somebody said he opened it up. I want to see real quick. Okay, he didn't open it up yet? Damn, I thought he opened it up yet. Let's see. I can't see. Somebody let me know if he opened it up. I'm going with the latest, but I don't know how to. I can't see if he opened it up. Let me see. Maybe this.
She met Shannon Sharpe at a gym in Los Angeles approximately 2 years ago, 2023. Now, Shannon alleges
Q Butter is definitely balling out of control, man. Whoa, he got a school of them. He balling out of control, man. Look, man, I can't compare. Man. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dudes. Obsidian's balling right now. You know what I'm saying? That's why, man. We got to get him back on YouTube so he can ball out some more, man. Because them ladies ain't cheap. Man. We got to get you Obsidian back on YouTube, man. Man. There's a lot, man. There's a lot. You mean this girl balling? Yeah, she rolling down the hill though, man. She rolling down the hill. Yeah, man. Umar out of control, man. Man. Expensive taste, man. Let me just do that. Let me see. Let's just see something. Twitter can let me show this, man. But you can't be broke, man. That's the point. You cannot be broke.
Got a shopping problem, got expensive taste. Got a shopping problem, got expensive taste. Bust down paddock with the expensive face. Gotta get me ice if you tryna skate. Gotta swipe the Air Max if we go on a date. If we go on a date, gotta blow on my cape. But don't hit me if it's tiny. Good from escape. These studs for my ears, we scarf for my hairs. Latest bag from Chanel, and I ain't trying to waste. I'm trying to meet the plug, no sockets. Pussy deep, so is my pockets. Time Ford Hills with the locket. A nigga get me, he better lock it.
Better lock it. Damn, man. Hey, look, man. You get it, anytime the brothers hit you tourism, they say, why you out here doing what you're doing? Tell them, man, look, these chicks is too expensive for me, man. You know what I'm saying? The upkeep is too expensive out here, man. I gotta live too. The pasta and lobster chicks been taking some diabolical L's lately. That is true, man. That is true, man. I'm only gonna look up lobster and women. Let's just put lobster women. Let's see what they do. Let's not, I don't know, lobster and women. Let's see. Let's just see if they got something. I'm afraid to go on the media, so let me just stop sharing that real quick, and I'm gonna see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got one. You got one right on time. Damn, you was right on it. Well, let me share the screen real quick. Let me see this. Let's see this real quick.
Put a finger down if your husband ghosted you for 48 hours and you're financially reliant on him and you only had $13 yesterday and you texted him to give you some money and he literally just ignored you the entire day and you called him and you ignored him. He ignored you. And so then you went on his computer and you logged into his bank account to send yourself some money because I usually don't have access to his bank accounts, but his passwords were saved on his computer, so I was able to get in and finally send myself some money. And then you still couldn't get in contact with him, and then he comes while you're not home and moves all his stuff out, and you still don't know where he is, and he's like literally missing from you, like you don't know, you basically got abandoned. And he moves his truck and everything, his car to his dad's house, and you still don't know where he is, so you pull up to his dad's house at 1 a.m. Well, actually, I forgot to mention that finally at 7:59, his dad sent you money on Venmo, and then you show up at his dad's house at 1 a.m. and you ask to talk to him, and his dad says he's sleeping, try again tomorrow. And not to mention, he took the other dog, so now like your dog's lonely. And he's not legally allowed to do that because there's no separation in order. But anyway, so then you show up at his job this morning, like to finally and ask him to talk, and he literally says, okay, like it's gonna be a minute. And so then you sit there and you wait, and he brings his manager over, and
live, man. The eye roller was crazy. I was counting the eye rolls like the Undertaker. I was like, how many can she do in a minute? And I lost count. Then she got the hand up in the air, man. Like, I don't know what is she trying to channel, like, the Liu Kang fireball, the Hadouken to that man for leaving her. It was a lot, man. This is a lot. Damn. Let me let it play. Let me let it finish off.
And he literally says to you that it's a private matter, so it has to be handled outside of work. But you've been trying to contact him for 48 hours, and he says he'll get to you after work.
Sheesh, man. This is amazing. Look, man. Even the white man said she was too expensive, man. He had a dip. He was like, man. She did the bill collecting to him in his own house. She was the bill collector in his own house. She ran up, got on his computer, and did a wage garnishment. That's crazy. But yo, let Let me show one last video before I get out of here, man. I appreciate everybody that came on. Shout out to Free Zone Lou. Shout out to G Dub. Shout out to Double J. Shout out to A Truism. Everybody in the chat, man. Let's see what this one last video is heading on, man. Let's see, man. The most expensive, man. The most expensive out here. You know what I'm saying? That 3DO experience is real, man. Matter of fact, let me end on that. That 3DO experience is real, man. You getting that 3DO right now? Let's see. This is what you're getting right now with 3DO. You're getting this right here. Let me do this real quick. Before we get out of here. We're gonna do this. The 3DO. This was way back in the day. You remember this joint. This is what you're getting right now, 2025. You know? Ball out, man. Ball out, man. Q Butter, shout out to you. Ball out, man. Psycho, ball out, man. All the guys out here balling out of control right now, man. You know what I'm saying? What's this FPS? Like probably -5 FPS, frames per second. Oh, man. That's it, man. You paying a lot. This is the packaging you get right now. It comes in a different language for you. You can't even comprehend. This is what you get right now, man. So some of them come with some cool games. You might get some cool games, but this is what you gonna get. You gonna get that Panasonic. It got 3 controls, 3 buttons, A, B, and C. It ain't. You thought you was getting something complex. But that 3DO it's expensive, man. That's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get that 3DO. Got a little CD over there, but you can't play DVDs on it. Don't ask it to play DVDs. It might spit a CD back at you. You don't have HD on it. No analog sticks, for the field, none of that. You might have a start and select button. I think that's play and pause and stop. They don't have a start and select. They don't have that. Or you could get the other version, the Jaguar. You get that. This is all complicated right here. You paying all that bread for the Jaguar. Nice cover. Shout out to Jaguar. Shout out to Noob Sabat. You just gonna get eyes, this, and Jaguar. That's what you're gonna get. And you can ball out. Hey, shout out to you, man. But don't begrudge the guys who don't want to ball out like you. That's my message today. Don't begrudge the guys who don't want to ball out like you. Because I know you want that most educated, most expensive. I understand. I understand how that goes. But don't begrudge other guys for not wanting that same thing, man. Life is life, man. Life happens, man. So I appreciate everybody who went on the chat today, man. Came in the panel, man, today, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll shadow myself out of here real quick. And let me shadow myself out with some music, man. Appreciate it.